Hello, gentlemen, and the few women who clicked on this thinking it was probably some sort of cooking tutorial, or sending this to their boyfriend because your sex life is terrible. Welcome. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, man, I'm just a little beta male. Wish I was an alpha like Senor Beer. Well, congratulations, you're in luck. I'm going to teach you how to become the ultimate alpha male today in just 7 easy steps. All it takes are 7 steps, okay? Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, well, why don't I just watch this TikTok on how to become the wolf? Oh! Listen, becoming the wolf isn't going to happen overnight. It's going to take time. I'm going to teach you how to really become the wolf. And you won't just become a wolf, you'll become a werewolf. You'll have so much aura that women will come flocking to you. Me personally, when I became an alpha male, I got a girlfriend. So, who's the loser now? You also might be asking yourself, why don't I just decide to take Andrew Tate's $1,000 course on how to become a Sigma? Well, Andrew Tate isn't a true Sigma. Alright? He's more like a beta because women don't like him. Alright? That's what you need to know. Alright. And, the guy has 3 ex-wives. Well, I have a girlfriend. Andrew Tate doesn't have that. So if you will join me on this adventure, we will all be alpha males. Let's get into it. The first step you need to becoming an alpha male is to stop gooning. Now, there is an elephant in the room. Some of you, the viewers that I know, have become professional gooners. Your room is darker than the Batman movies, the trilogy of The Dark Knight, and that's saying something. The only source of light in your room is your monitor glowing at 2:46 a.m. If I walked into your room, I would have been disgusted at the horrors that befold your room. Now, to stop gooning, it's pretty easy. You just have to tell your lizard brain, stop. I never had a gooning problem, but if I did, I would have just gone outside and started hunting like a man. Next time you think about gooning, man up. Go outside. Start fishing. Start hunting. Build something with your bare hands. True man shit, Hey, your FBI agent will thank you and me. That's the first step to becoming an alpha. Step 2, and this is, a lot of people don't follow this one, but I'm going to tell you to take off your silly little furry costume. Now, before you attack me, I'm not talking about like if it's Halloween, you could do it, okay? If it's Halloween, you could do it. But you're not a 6 foot tall neon blue fox named Shadowpaws47. I'm sorry. You're a human. Alright, and you need to start acting like one. Step 3 is to become hella nonchalant. Every fake alpha podcast is telling you to never show emotion. And they're right. You can show emotion with your girlfriend that you will get from this course. And that's about it. Alright? Do you think when they stormed Normandy they were chalant? No, they were nonchalant. They had that blue steel look. And we won Normandy. McDonald's forget your fries? Give them that blue steel look. They'll give them back. They'll feel your aura, and they'll give you the entire store. And you'll have a whole McDonald's chain. I think that if you become nonchalant, unless it's with your girlfriend, I would try to become nonchalant with my girlfriend, and it did not work out. So, become nonchalant. Alright, stop caring about what other people think of you. Because when you become this alpha male, they'll think of you differently. They'll think of you like they think of Senor Beer. And everyone will fear you and love you. Alright, that's step 3. Step 4 is eat a steak only diet. Okay.
Look, I made a steak.
A steak?
Yes.
This has personally worked out for me. I wake up in the morning, I eat breakfast, which is steak. I eat lunch, which is steak. I eat dinner, which is steak. I eat second dinner, which is steak. I eat dessert. It's just a steak. Imagine going to a Texas Roadhouse and just ordering 5 steaks. That's what you need to become an alpha, all right? The wolf doesn't eat vegetables. The wolf doesn't eat all this cake, all this ice cream. The wolf doesn't eat humans, all right? They eat steak, pure 100% grass-fed steak. And I'm not talking about any of this lab-grown shit that Bill Gates or the other one want you to eat. No, I'm talking about fucking steak, all right? Your arteries will be unclogged in 3 seconds once you travel to an all-steak diet. Now, yes, you can occasionally have a snack, all right? As long as that snack is steak, okay? You gotta eat steak. You gotta learn how to grill steak. If you can't grill and you're building things like boats and you're hunting things like deer and the weird fox person, you gotta learn how to grill, all right? Grilling is essential to alpha male experience, all right? If you go to a steakhouse and they ask you for 2 sides, those 2 sides better be steak, all right? And asparagus, french fries, mac and cheese with bacon is also very acceptable, all right? Plants are the vessel of vegans, and vegans are just beta males. All vegans are beta males. Eat something green as long as you have painted your steak green, all right? And I promise you that eating steak is going to raise your testosterone. If you eat anything like broccoli, that'll lower it, and your sperm count will go all the way down, making you a beta. Step 5, you need to start respecting women. As a 6'5", nonchalant feminist like myself, women need to be respected. All right, they go through pain that is so unimaginable, and you're out here making jokes about periods? What the fuck is wrong with you? All right, if I was at your doorstep right now, I'd give you the old left, right, good night to show you 1% of the pain women go through every single day. Next time you're at Applebee's and the woman waitress forgets something of your order, you do not get to yell at her, all right? I will always be watching you from now on to make sure that you are respecting women, all right? You do not need to be treating women like they are below you. You do not need to be treating women like they're nothing, like they're dirt, because I'll be there. And I will shove my hand so far up your ass and rip out all of your insides. I'm a very passionate feminist. And finally, step 6. You need to start day drinking. I personally picked this up in college, and it has taken me higher and higher places. I was making A's and B's, but now I'm making pure A's in college because I picked up day drinking. In my college class, we would all take fireball shots because we're awesome. All right. And the teacher would leave. Success starts with day drinking. All right. Have you ever watched Wolf of Wall Street? They were day drinking 24/7. All right. And they made millions. Okay. Now, the police. Oh, don't. Okay. All right. This is what I'm saying. You need to drink responsibly. All right. That's my big thing. Drink responsibly, obviously. Don't drink and drive. Don't break any laws. Okay. And for legal reasons, I didn't tell you this. Okay. I didn't tell you this. Just forget step 6. Wink, wink. Start day drinking. It'll make you feel better. But don't drive if you day drink. And I don't promote alcoholism at all. I'm talking about drinking water, bro. All right? Drink tons of water. If you're dehydrated, your ass is not becoming an alpha male. All right? Drink tons of water. I'm not talking about fucking prime. All right, prime hydration. You know what that in that shit? Sodium. You know what sodium does? It kills. It kills your body, bro. You don't need to be salt. You need to be a pure steak and water person. You can obviously drink alcohol if you're of age and willing to not drive. Drink shit tons of water, bro. In conclusion, the 6 sacred commandments of becoming an alpha male. Stop gooning. Quit being a furry. Become nonchalant. Eat enough steak. Respect women. And start day drinking water. Here's the truth. Being an alpha male isn't about acting tougher than everyone. It isn't about, screaming into a podcast with a microphone. It isn't about buying a fake Rolex, Klarna. It's not about posting shirtless gym selfies captioned, "They fear the wolf." Because to be honest, nobody fears you, Kyle. The real reason why I'm an alpha male is because I have confidence in myself and the people around me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go eat a steak, touch some grass, and crash out in Counter-Strike. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.